Ascend presents how to make the most out of your internship. Now let's say you've sent in your resume, explored your network, and nailed the interview. You've got the internship, now how do you make the most of it? Here are 5 tips on making the most of your internship. Tip number 1, be on time. Being punctual helps to show that you're on the ball and dependable. First impressions count, and what you don't want is always 15 minutes late to be following your name in discussions. Now is the time to develop good habits in the workplace, such as being on time for meetings and completing tasks when they're due. Tip number 2, ask questions. Asking questions doesn't only provide you with the information you're looking for, it shows that you are proactive and willing to learn. Tip number 3, check your perspective. As an intern, you may be asked to do things that seem menial, like filing documents or making photocopies, but don't let this discourage you. Try to keep the big picture in mind and realize that although you're at an entry level now, there's a lot of potential for advancement. Tip number 4, stay focused. Nothing can be more frustrating to an employer than a new hire who is always distracted, checking Instagram, and chatting with friends in the office. Even if you are confident in your ability to stay on task while checking Facebook here and there, it shows your new boss that you'd rather be somewhere else and aren't totally focused on the job. Tip number 5, continue to network. Some internships only last a few months, so it's important to try and build professional relationships while you can. You can develop relationships not only with direct team members, but also with peers that are on a similar path as you. Here's a bonus tip. If you want to gain extra brownie points at the end of your internship, then be sure to write a thank you letter to those who you worked with. Let them know how much you appreciated the internship, what you learned, and if you feel comfortable enough, make sure to ask for a reference. For more tips on internships and careers, or to learn more ways Ascend can help you pay for college, visit ascendstudentloans.com/benefits.